Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of the show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello, and welcome back to Architects of Fate. Tonight, we will be continuing our adventure through Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are joined by Keyblader as the Cure, the Goblin Artificer.
Hello, everyone.
We have Not Too Shabby playing Jaeger Bruce, the Human Ranger / Wizard.
Hello.
And that's it. We are running with a small party tonight. Of course, there's me to mitigate the will of the fates. I am DM Dave. No, not that one. And to get us back up to speed on last session's misadventures, we do not have an edition of Letters to Lenny. I'm just going to have to wing it. Last time, the party landed in the 5th level of Acererak's Tomb of the Nine Gods. They landed in a planty, composty area. The Cure had an out-of-body experience after touching some aboleth water, and then discovered some traps in the next room. They don't seem to have gone off yet. But in the meantime, Kenneth discovered another symbiote. Thank goodness Jaeger went to go check on him. And then DM Dave was able to pull a magical outfit that for some reason looked exactly the same as the outfit he was already wearing, but it is imbued with some of Chad's, I wanted to say foul magic. I don't know if that's the right term for it. Chad's chaotic magic. Now the party is in the mysterious control room. They've touched some knobs, pulled, and taken a long rest. During which, Jaeger, during your watch, you noticed the entire control panel shift to the side, revealing a little bit of a gap beneath it, and the feeling of something watching you. But it slid back before you had a chance to intervene, and nothing you have tried so far has moved it any further. It is the next morning, and DM Dave is a cow. I think that wraps it up pretty nicely.
Holy cow.
Holy cow. So, just to remind you, in this in this room is this control panel. Kenneth pulled that gold star-shaped lever down, which released the other symbiote with which he fought. And then he has twisted the blue knob to the left a couple of times, so that currently the crystal underneath the configuration reading 1 is currently lit. So it's morning is probably relative. It's you have no idea what time it is down here, but you're feeling well rested, and Jaeger and the Cure are standing here staring at this mysterious control panel.
Oh, you're the doctor. I mean, the smart one.
Yes. I mean, we both are, technically.
Oh, Jaeger, during the night, DM Dave gave you back the Helm of Destiny.
Oh, okay.
Explaining that his new he felt compelled to swap out for the new cloak he was gifted. So you can have reattuned to that if you would like.
I don't think so, because I have other things that are filling all those spots.
But the Helm of Destiny is back in your possession.
Maybe I should do that instead of the invisibility ring.
I just wanted to. I meant to send that to you, but now you know. You got it back, thanks to the generosity of Chad.
All right, yeah, we'll do that instead of the invisibility ring.
Great.
I feel like that got more use. And it was a gift from Mr. Goliath, man.
I think they both were.
Yeah.
I think everything. This whole campaign is a gift from Mr. Goliath, man.
Ridiculous.
Well, what are you thinking?
Do you tell me that the console moved?
Yes. Yeah, when everybody wakes up, I'll tell everybody.
In the night, I wake up I'm in the slime.
Except the cow. I won't tell the cow because I won't know why that's there.
It is still wearing, for some reason, the wig that DM Dave normally wears.
Most peculiar.
DM Dave wore a wig.
Yes. Oh wait, no. DM Dave, he took off the wig at some point, but the cow's wearing a wig. So I guess that is just more confusing than helpful.
Be pretty spooky if you ask me. I want to try and push on the console.
You put your shoulder up to it, heave against it. It is totally locked in place. It does not shift from this side.
Can I investigate the diagrams on the wall? I guess.
Yeah.
Or like what 1 is, 2, 3, and all that crap.
Yeah. So they are these different configurate. I mean, they're all comprised of these 3 pentagrams. You notice that there are gaps in some of the corners. Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me.
I can do that fantastically. It'll be in that one. I got a 10.
Okay, so with a 10, you notice that the little sort of symbols on the edge of each of the pentagrams don't change. It's only the positioning of these of the little gaps that change. But beyond that, you don't glean anything else that you yourself are not able to figure out.
So I'd be pretty aware that these rooms are in kind of the same shape of the rooms that
Yeah,
we were
you've
just
been
in
through
earlier.
2 pentagonal rooms very recently.
Yeah.
Did we feel anything when he hit the button last time? I know we aren't in the room specifically, but
So all he's done is twist the blue dial, and nothing happened when he did that other than the light going from 3 to 2 and then 2 to 1. And pulling the lever down just released that sort of symbiote creature, and that lever is locked in the down position.
Hmm.
Other than that, neither of the buttons have been pressed, nor the red dial been turned.
I want to push the blue button.
You push the blue button, and now you hear something. There is a huge, almost deafening, like mechanical coming from down the corridor where you originally came from. As you turn around, you can see that the gear, or I mean the room is rotating counterclockwise. You see at the edge here, this entryway disappears to be replaced by just blank wall. The sort of chunking mechanical sound goes on for about 20 seconds and then stops as you see the wall also come to a stop. There is now instead of a gap and a little doorway into that room where you were before with the 5 dragons on the wall. There's instead like the outside corner.
Does this match what's on the diagram for 1?
From what you can see, yeah, there is now. If you were in the little star room, you kind of deduce you're all the way to the left, basically. If you're in the star room and there's a wall point instead of an entryway, like there was when it was on the 3.
Oh, Andrew, that did something. I think this is all connected.
how so?
Well, when I pushed this button, it made the rooms behind us match the ones on the wall. At least the one with the green light on it.
Well, can you tell which one we should have?
No.
Should we go see what's changed?
Well, we can't right now because there's a wall. Is there another diagram that also has a path that lets us get out of this room, but that's not 3? I can't tell.
5 is the other one. That would have that would let you get back into that first room, but it's not connected to the second cog.
Okay. I think I have an idea. This might kill me though. But nothing says exploration likes experimentation.
Ventured, nothing gained.
So I'm going to keep twisting the blue one till it's back to 3.
Yeah, you click it to the right twice and until it's back basically how the diagram looks right now. The green or the crystal underneath the diagram labeled 3 is glowing green.
Okay, Jaeger. I've got a favor to ask you.
Okay.
I want you to count to 30, and then twist the blue knob to the right again.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Start now. And
What?
I'm gonna skedaddle.
3.
Where am I? Hold on, I gotta get this out of the way. I wanna.
So you chunk it back to, or you're waiting.
Oh, do I have to pull the lever in order to get it back to how 3 was?
The blue button activates.
Oh, then I do
that's
that
what
then.
that's what you just did to get it to 1.
Yeah, so I'll make it to 3, push it,
All right.
then
Yeah,
tell Jaeger to push
Okay.
it to 4, and then push it.
got it. So it is back back in the current configuration we see on the map.
Mm.
And the cure, you head back into the room with the 5 black dragon
still going.
freezes.
Huh?
And is that where you stop? You stop in the.
Oh no, I'm going to the second one.
Okay, you go all the way over to there.
Yeah.
As you enter this this room, let's see. What's your speed?
30.
Just a quick. Let's see. How
I
long.
saw him 30 seconds, so I dashed, I guess.
You were hoofing it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so it takes you 12 seconds to get into that room.
Cool.
Um,
And I wait.
as you, I would say, as you get to the threshold of this room, you can see that there is sort of a miasma in the air.
Crap.
Not in the room with the dragons. In the room with the compost and the plants. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception check. Okay. Oh boy. 13?
Okay. Okay. Beyond that, you don't notice anything else.
Okay.
There is.
I'm gonna go over here to where I know the opening's gonna happen. I think. when
Right
it
now, there
turns.
is an opening right there. Yes.
There is. So there is. It took me 12 seconds to get there.
As
See which one's no way.
as you sort of peek around the corner and start looking down this hallway, wondering about this.
Its feet were too fast for his mind. Uh-oh.
You hear a brief sort of shuffling noise behind you, and then you are slammed in the back with immense force. You take
Enough to push feet through? Oh god, okay.
okay. I may have homebrewed this for when we had the whole party. You take 20 points.
Ouch.
Actually, you know what? No, that's not what happens. Instead,
Oh no.
you are going to make
Okay.
a wisdom saving throw for me. I got a 20,
Okay.
Mr. Goliath Man. Got a
Oh,
natural
wisdom
20.
saving throw. I'm not good. I got 18.
Okay. So you feel sort of a presence trying to probe your mind for cracks. You feel it's not a whisper in any language you know. And also this feels distinct from the connection you made with the aboleth. This feels more like something trying to like worm into your brain.
Throw a mind flare behind me?
You turn around and you see
Yeah.
there is a massive vine.
A vine.
Poking out of the out of the mass of plants.
Is there a baby in there?
It's about it's about like 2 feet across and stands about 10 feet tall. The tip of it is just sort of waving back and forth, almost like a snake charmer, or like a snake charmed by a snake charmer would be. It's here, and then you see 2 more massive vines rise up out of the mass of compost and leaves.
Okay.
We're gonna go to initiative very quickly.
Balls. Okay. Oh, fantastic.
All right. Kenneth is up first. Kenneth is still asleep.
Yeah, we didn't bother to wake him up.
The plant creature is up next. And this time,
Yes.
It is going to try to slam you. Yeah, I rolled a 29 to hit.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay, it is 20 points of damage.
Cool, neat. I already had that loaded up. I got 3 more of those, or 2 more of those.
Go ahead and make a. Oh no! It basically the entire thing wraps around you and squeezes. You are grappled.
There's a lot of bottles flying out all of a sudden.
I'll give Shrek a perception check.
He's asleep.
Nope. Or the cure. What you can have like a free action, a reaction.
I wasn't expecting any of this, so I probably didn't have one prepared.
All right.
I thought I could just run into the room, see what's in the next console room, I guess. Where I assume to be the console
Jaeger,
room.
you are up. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
You got.
You need a 15 to hear that.
I got a 10.
You wanna use?
Yeah, let's use that inspiration. It's a little too early for this. Nope.
Jaeger, you continue counting down the seconds in your head. Scrod hears something and says he hears something. He hears something's going on.
No.
His ears perk up.
The targeting squeeze out of me.
You know, it doesn't hurt for me to go check. I can always come back and hit the button.
Wait, you're supposed to stand there and hit the button.
Safety first.
Yeah, Scrod had the same initiative as you, so we can say that happens at the same time. So you still have your action. You still have your turn.
All right. Then what I'll do is I'll dash to just at least make visual contact with them, get the thumbs up, and head back.
see like a little purple hand just.
Why would that open? All right, how far can you get? You got 60 feet.
Yeah.
The same as me, yeah.
So I have you getting to right here, the bottom edge of the. Actually, you would have been right next to the, in front of the thing, so that saves you an extra 5 feet. You can get to here, which I would say that gets you. You can see. You don't see the cure, but you see these massive, waving vines.
Big vines. Okay.
And this sort of like greenish fog, this miasma that's permeating the whole area.
Does it use my bonus action too when you dash?
No, that's just your action. Or there are some things where you can you do it as a bonus action, but otherwise you still have your bonus action available. Let me check. I wonder if that's a blade song thing. No, I think
It just gives me an extra 10 feet.
yeah.
No, it's a rogue thing.
That's right.
But I will blade song as preparation for
Okay.
what I think's about to happen.
Well, I'll give you the extra. I mean, that'll give you an extra 20 feet of movement.
Okay. That puts me closer. Right there.
Yeah, you see, and once you get to there, you can see the cure has one of these massive vines wrapped around his midsection.
Okay, right where I want him.
I'm gonna give you Scrod.
Not sure if this is what you had in mind.
Scrod's gonna charge along with Kenneth under his arm. DM Dave continues to be a cow. Acarol turns a little bit in his sleep and lets out a little puff of smoke. The Cure, you are up. You are grappled.
Okay. Would I have... the quest with the long rest, would I have attuned to that ring?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, you can.
Emerald
You can
Lantern?
have attuned to
Okay.
to any magical item that you picked up over the long grass easily, no problem.
One second.
New magic.
It's new magic. Barrier. Now, okay. If I were to cast, what is this, resilient sphere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't like project the ball around me, causing the thing to let go of me, or does it just also encompass the vine holding me as well?
Resilient sphere. Closes a creature. So it would have to make a dexterity saving throw. I would say we could make a dexterity saving throw for you to not include it.
Yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah, basically. So you're trying to push it out.
Yeah.
So what's the spell? Whoops. What's the spell save?
16 dex.
Oh, I
Okay.
think you're gonna make. Yeah, I rolled an 11.
Ooh.
So you activate your ring, and this sphere of light
Like a bubble.
pushes pushes the vine, unfurls the vine from around you, and
Cool.
you are. I mean, yeah, you're good now.
Yeah. Am I in a hamster ball right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I can move them.
An enclosed creature can use this action to push against the sphere's walls and thus roll the sphere at up to half the creature's speed. It doesn't.
Oh, yes, right here.
I'm going to say I don't think it has to be an action. I'm going to say you can just move at half your speed.
Okay.
But I mean, there's nothing else. Like, nothing can pass through the barrier either way.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, I'm going to. Man, I don't know. I don't know Jaeger's coming, so I was gonna try and get in here.
I'd say you can. You can see Jaeger burst into the room.
Oh crap, Jaeger! I thought I told you to push the button.
I will, but Scrod said he heard stuff.
Well, Scrod's here.
He's coming.
I'm back here.
Oh crap! Well, Vine's out of nowhere.
Let's get these taken care of, and then I'll go push the button.
Yeah, it would have been another room. Okay. I'm said 50, so I can only move 15 feet.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15. I'll move there. Yeah. The ball was weightless. The sphere is weightless.
Kenneth move into here and shoot some of his venomous web at the vine closest to him. It's going to be, I think, only one hit. What's his AC? Yeah, one hit. But he deals 11, 17 points of poison damage. Oops. And yeah, I'm not going to use any of his consumable stuff.
Brink.
It is the creature's turn. One of the vines lashes out at the oh no, Jaeger. I got a natural 20.
No.
That's honestly the best one it could have been. You're not going to take any additional damage. I got knocked off balance. An adjacent enemy can make an attack of opportunity against you, of which there are none. You will take 19 points of damage. Remind me with your blade song. Do you have resistance to anything? Or
No,
you just
higher
have the
AC.
higher
Just higher AC
AC?
and movement. And I get acrobatics bonuses and con saving throws if I'm maintaining my concentration.
Right. Perfect.
How did I think about that? I think that would stack actually. A barbarian's rage, and blade song.
Oh,
It's that would kind of.
that would be
I mean, you just have to do a bonus action on 2 concurrent turns to activate them, but I think so. Yeah.
They're pretty gnarly.
Anyway, the vine lashes out and grabs you around the chest and squeezes. You feel bones begin to crack, and you are. Hang on, I only have you at 60 maximum hit points for some reason.
it should be at 55.
go. And you are also grappled. It hauls you in close. One of the other vines seems to move through the foliage on the ground, and then the other one that's closest to you, the cure, lashes out at you, and instead just sort of bonks against the sphere. You go ricocheting another 15 feet backwards. And then it is Shrek's turn, who's so far away, but he as he's rushing along, he kicks a little pool of the aboleth goop, and another sword comes clattering out. He scoops it up without breaking stride. He will be there soon. Jaeger,
wait, he got another sword?
You are up. Yeah, you got Devil Sword Dante.
Shrek's not gonna be alive much longer.
All right. So I'm grappled. What is that? Was that giving me option wise here?
It just means your speed is 0.
Oh, okay.
That's really the only thing that grappled does to you.
All right. Well, in that case,
there's no disadvantage to attacks or anything like that.
I'm gonna strike it with the one of the daggers, the gold daggers.
Yeah. I haven't seen one of them in a hot minute.
21 to hit.
The hits for sure. And then it's got to make a con save.
Yep. DC 10.
That is a 9.
Wow. Fantastic.
So you slam your dagger into the side of the vine, and you feel sort of this pulse of paralyzing magic juice that out through the and actually you feel it sort of through the whole area. You see both of the other vines stop immediately. They're sort of sinuously twisting back and forth, and they also freeze. You think this whole thing is one creature.
I see. Well, I will take advantage of that to slice at this some more.
Yep.
I'll use the scimitar for the other.
So that is going to be with advantage. And any hit is an automatic critical.
All right.
So with the scimitar, you are going to... that's slashing damage? Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
So it's got to make a con save. It does pass this con save, but that wasn't a huge one. It would have taken an extra 1d4 damage for 1d4 rounds.
Well, it's going to take 11 damage from that, and I'll use my swarm since I didn't use it on the first attack.
Yep.
So an additional
another
4.
So 15, 20 total points of damage, and this thing is stuck in place just in time for Scrod to come barreling through. It's going to be 1 hit. That's going to be 2 hits with his big sword, with his pretty good axe. slice triple damage
Jesus.
on a 14, so that's what? 42 points of damage. On his first attack. And then his second attack. Terrifying slash, maximum damage. So Scrod comes barreling in, two-handing his massive axe, and 2 strikes of his pretty good axe. He hacks through one of these vines like he's felling a tree.
Wow.
Takes it down to a nub. And deals, what is that? So another 8, and end up with another 18 points of damage. And it's got to make a wisdom save. Oh, it passes? It passes. So it is not frightened of Scrod.
Yeah, that's a pretty good axe.
DM Dave is a cow. Kakarol is asleep. The Cure, you're up.
Oh, huzzah. I'm still in a bubble.
You're in a bubble.
I think I want to get out of the bubble. I want to lower.
You can end it.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the bubble,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna go in for the kill. I'm gonna move right next to the tree, or to the vine, and I'm gonna try and cut it with my shovel.
Slice it.
Slice it like the cutting a root.
Yeah, shovel. I'm gonna say. Well, no, you already shit. I mean, yeah, you already have advantage in a critical, but I was like, a shovel against a vine is probably like.
It'd be fantastic. Oh, thank God that was an advantage. 21 to hit.
21 will do it.
Yeah. For 3 damage and move. 3 slashing and 2 necrotics.
Okay. Oh, it's a critical though. Which is going to be double damage. So that's another 5 damage.
Yeah.
And it must make a Constitution saving throw, which it fails, so it cannot take reactions.
Cool. I think.
For another until the end of your next turn.
Hell yeah. And that's it for me, I think. Yeah.
Any bonus action?
No. No bonus
All
action
right.
from you.
We're back around to
Mostly full.
Kenneth, who's gonna fly through.
On a wonder. Hey, yeah.
He's gonna focus fire. What does he use? He's got Ripper. Yeah, 1 hit, 2 hits, and then an unarmed. Okay. Ripper. Hang on, Ripper. Oh, Ripper is a spear. That's why it's versatile. So he's got a D6 plus 9 or a D8 plus 7. What should I do? 3.5, 12 and
What
a half.
can do?
I think he does the D6.
Yeah.
So his first critical hit is quadruple damage.
That was 20 though. Yikes.
So 12 points of damage for 48. And then his second attack is double damage. It's with the one hand. That's 11 points of damage. So 22. Kenneth fells the this with Ripper, he twists in and pulls to one side, then spikes in and pulls to the other, effectively doing the same thing that Scrod did, severing this tendril at the root. And on its turn, it okay. Bonus. Okay. It has no action. So you can see that it's sort of starting to break out. This one remaining vine tendril is starting to break out of its paralysis, but it is not quite there yet. Or what is it? Is it till the end of its next turn, or till the end of your next turn?
Let's see, to be specific.
Become paralyzed until the
Beginning of its next turn.
Oh, so it does have a turn. Okay, so as it sort of snaps out of this paralysis, you see a shiver pass through the entire way through the entire mound of compost, and 3 more tentacles shoot up and out of the. Actually, 4. It's one more.
That's just tentacool.
But none of them attack any of you. They are all just sort of there waving back and forth. Shrek comes charging in.
And then do they notice?
And delivers some ass lines. The darkest places in hell are reserved for those who maintain their neutrality in times of moral crisis. The path to paradise begins in hell. And can he reach any of them though? after.
I got another one.
Oh, he's got a gun. He pulls his gun. He prepares his charged shot. And ooh. Okay, 2 hits. Which is going to be 2d10 plus 6. Okay, 5. 13, so 18. Plus an additional 2d6. 25 points of damage. Oh, wait.
Fire damage?
Okay. No, he hits one of the vine's center mass with 25 points of damage. Yes. That's Shrek's turn. Jaeger, you're up. You're free. You are no longer grappled.
Okay. And the vine that had me is now gone, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's the one that Kenneth severed.
I'm going to move up to this one.
Okay.
And we will strike that with scimitar first. Oh, 13.
13 will not do it.
And then dagger with the other one. 18.
18 will do it. Is that your second dagger?
I was gonna continue to use the first.
Okay.
Save the second for something bigger.
Another 8 points of damage.
Oh, and the swarm.
And the swarm.
Where's their swarm? An extra one.
Look, every little bit helps. Scrod rushes in. Okay. Scrod rushes in and slashes at the vine that Shrek hit. He deals maximum damage, 18 points of damage on his first attack. And then his second attack, he changes tacks and swipes at another one, which as the axe passes through it, it vanishes into a puff of smoke, like it wasn't ever really there.
Whoa.
Mirror image? No.
As a Cal. The Cure, you're up.
Okay. 1 second. Again.
You can see that these new tendrils that have poked up are significantly thinner than the originals. They're maybe only 6 inches across. Maybe they're longer, but thinner.
That's what she said.
Boom.
I think if I noticed when they got paralyzed, all of them got paralyzed, right?
Yes. Yeah, you noticed, yeah, Jaeger stabbed one of them and they all froze.
Yeah, then I am going to cast Flaming Sphere at 3rd level.
Alright. What is that?
Cast.
What do I have to do? Is that a...
The end of Beyond kind of stupid. So I make a 5-foot diameter sphere to fire, 9 occupied space. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of it must make a dex save or take 3d6 fire damage. On a failed save or half as much on a successful, I can move it up to 30 feet as a bonus action. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the save against the sphere's damage and the sphere stops moving. So I'm going to make it show up, I don't know, like right here.
Okay.
And cause it to ram this one in front of me. And so it has to make the dex save now.
Yes. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the spheres. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I was like, you have to roll the 2d6 and then I make the save against that? Oh, I rolled a 2. So it is going to take...
Huh.
So 3d6, right?
13? Yeah. So it's going to take 13 fire damage.
With your 13 fire damage, you slam this ball of flame into its base, and it begins burning away, sizzling, and there's like this thin, high-pitched, piercing. It's like a kettle whistling.
Oh, I thought it'd be like when you get a magnifying glass and get a beetle.
Yeah. Same diff. Except this one's screaming.
And that's it for me, I think. Yeah.
Kenneth rushes in. He's gonna try to hit it with the Ripper. I've been forgetting his. That's a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
The dice are being kind. Dagger. Piercing damage. Triple damage. 45 points of damage
Jeez.
on his first attack. Kenneth with a wait. Yeah. Kenneth rushes up to another one of these tendrils, jabs at it with what looks like it should be a devastating blow, and it disappears away into smoke.
Again. Damn.
His second attack will still hit. It's a non-natural 20. And we'll take the 15 points of damage from the first one. It is its turn. It's going to try to lash out at you, Jaeger. A 26 to hit. And then one at Scrod, which is a 2.
Great.
My blade song gives me +5.
So you're at a 22.
So if I shield,
If you shield, you'll be good.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It reaches out and tries to grab you again. You feel its intent to crush you into bone dust, and you force it away. Good night, Super Joe Fly. Before you go, I have Shrek katana drawn. Is it a katana? What is the...
Yamato.
Oh, it's a greatsword.
Nice.
He just picked up a new greatsword.
I want to steal all of his weapons.
Good luck.
I'm gonna do it.
Shrek might be the most powerful member of the party with all of these.
I wonder why.
Shrek rapidly switches
It's basically
between...
Mr. Goliath Man's character.
Yeah.
To get you in here to play with him. Nice, man.
And I don't know this song, so we're gonna do the best we can. Shrek draws his new great sword. Rushes over to the tendril that Jaeger and the Cure are next to. Goes, "You cannot kill me. I am Omega. You cannot kill me. I am Omega. You cannot kill me. I am subhuman. You cannot kill me. I cannot erupt. I am Omega. I must control. You cannot kill me. I cannot erupt. I must explode."
Sounds like a chant from someone who's crazy.
I'm sure that was right. Shrek hits 3 times, dealing. What's that? 10, 21, 30 points of damage. Absolutely, just an absolute flurry of blows with this massive, great sword. Jaeger, you are up. It is swaying back and forth, looking, and this high-pitched kettle sound is just getting louder and louder.
Shrek needs to make like Trish in the first game.
Is the sound coming from the vine, or is it coming from like somewhere else?
It's almost like it's echoing all throughout this room, all around you. You can't pinpoint this. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and give me just a perception check.
Nat 20. That's
Nat
makes my nat 20.
Wow.
It's very difficult to tell. It's because this room is like made of iron with all these weird like angles. It just sort of echoes back and forth. But you focus your mind, and you can tell it is coming from a point under the foliage, like directly north of, in the space that's right above Kenneth.
That's exactly why I put Flame Sphere in here, so we can burn the ground, essentially.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna stab this thing in front of me with the dagger.
Okay.
First of all. That's a 15.
15 doesn't do it. It's just writhing back and forth with such fury.
All right. We'll slash with the scimitar then.
21 will hit.
21. Alright, that does that. 6 plus the swarm. So 10 total.
10 points of damage. You sever that that tendril before you.
I'll use my bonus action too to do Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And where's that cast?
Zephyr Strike. So no opportunity attacks.
I didn't mean to roll it. And I'm gonna move over here between the two.
Okay.
So I have an ass ton of movement between Blade Song and that.
Yeah, you're moving and grooving.
I'm gonna dance around everyone and come around the backside just so I can use all the movement.
Scrod misses once. So a plus 10. Scrod misses twice.
Wow, what the hell?
Yeah. He suddenly loses his, not loses his cool and like rages, but just like maybe two of these things turning into smoke has just sort of twisted his mind a little bit.
And that miasma still not doing anything yet? That miasma still not doing anything yet?
No, you actually see that the miasma is sort of starting to dissipate.
Okay.
The cure, you're up, as DM Dave is a cow.
Cow.
Thank you for the biddies, Mr. Goliath Man.
Oh yeah. I heard the noise in there.
Thank you, Mr. Goliath.
Because I love every one of you, and because you guys are definitely the strongest guys in the Architects of Fate universe. I believe it.
I'm gonna try and cut this one here with my sword. My shovel.
I will give you advantage on this because shovels are the natural enemies of vines.
Sure. Advantage.
I do say.
So that's 15 or.
You never know.
Let me click it. God damn it! There we go. Jeez, the list was blocking it. Hey, it wasn't that 20.
Amazing.
So that's going to be. Six slashing and. Hold on. And 10 necrotic?
Slashing damage is going to be triple that.
Cool.
So, what was that? So it's 5.
Much.
What was the total damage?
It was On here it says that it was only 4 damage. I don't know why it says that though.
Where did it go?
This game doesn't want me to win.
What was it? Do you remember?
It was. It says 4 on here. That's close.
What do you remember it being? I just wasn't listening. I was looking at the. It was like 9 for the first one.
Yes. Yes, it was 9.
And then plus the necrotic was 5.
Yes.
So 14 tripled is 42. I need to make one very important D20 roll. That is not going to do it. So you hit the real vine for 42 points of damage. And immediately this that high-pitched whistling that was getting louder and louder just cuts off immediately. The vine that you stab with your shovel withers away. The other vine dissipates into smoke. And we are out of initiative.
Yeah, I saw a flaming sphere up though, so it's
Yeah,
kind
your
of
flaming sphere is still hanging out
ground.
if you want to do anything with it.
just burn the ground.
All right.
Burn up over here somewhere.
You hit the button now.
Yeah.
The cure, as you burn away some of this foliage, you discover sort of this just beneath the level of the top superficial level of the foliage. You discover this huge cavern, not cavern, but I mean sort of like. Well, actually,
An underground thing?
the cure, it's not underground. It's just sort of made out of roots within the foliage. The cure, as you're looking at it, I'm not even going to have you make a roll. Since you're a doctor,
Yeah.
this is a stomach. You think that if it had been able to stuff any of you in there, you would have had a bad time. You think that was this whatever this creature's like digestive system is.
The one stomach you didn't want to go in.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Does it go particularly deep, or is it just like?
No, it's only maybe a 10-foot square
Okay.
zone, but just sort of the organic shape of it.
Hmm.
Just something twinges in your brain. Stomach.
Stomach.
Your training kicks in.
Yeah. My training kicks in. Perfect. I would say
yeah,
probably don't hit the
sort
button yet.
until the spell is over. You move the flaming sphere around, burn away a good deal of the foliage. You don't discover really anything else of note. Actually, you know what?
Do I find fuck. I can't really think of a very powerful sword off the top of my head.
It could be Village Chocolate, okay?
Oh, do I find a very large key-shaped weapon?
You're gonna have to ask Mr. Goliath Man about that one.
Goliath's already given up enough.
There we go. So that was... What did I make? What? Okay. I'm looking for a wherever this magic item random treasure table is.
Hey, fantastic.
There we go. Okay. Which I should have rolled beforehand, and I didn't.
What I get, you can't change it now.
Magic table.
What I get, can't
Oh
change
yeah,
it.
we're it's raw, it's real. Okay, so we're only rolling one time on magic item table H. Do you want to roll the D100 or shall I?
I'll roll it.
Yeah, roll it for me.
I believe in myself. A D100.
The
Yeah.
D100.
60.
60. You find a +1 armor breastplate. Is there
That's
anybody
heavy
in your
armor?
party who wears
No.
armor?
Not that low.
I wear medium. I think that's heavy.
It is heavy.
Yeah, I only wear medium.
Yeah, as you're
This
digging
is junk.
Shrek can wear it. I think Shrek's the
higher
only
AC.
person who can wear it. Of course. No, fuck. Roll again.
All
We're rolling
right.
again.
Watch it be something even funnier.
We'll keep the armor +1 breastplate for Shrek, but Shrek doesn't. Hey,
Nice.
no way. It's dwarven plate.
Would fit
I
the cure better than anybody else.
I can't wear it. This is stupid.
So you're digging around in this. You come upon a couple skeletons. One of which is very clearly a dwarf, and one of which is just sort of it could be an elf, could be a human, could be any sort of mid-sized humanoid. Both wearing heavy plates of armor. That sort of the despite the advanced age of the bones, the armor is still perfectly pristine, leading you to believe it's magical in some way.
Neat.
But even plate is also heavy, so Shrek is still really
Yeah.
and Shrek, I'll say Shrek can fit in dwarven plate. It's magic. It'll fit him.
Mm-hmm. What's his AC now? 23.
No, he's only got a 13. So he will have a 15.
He's just gonna be a loot pinata.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Shrek. The cure. I had the cure roll twice on a magic item table, and both times it was heavy armor that only Shrek can use.
But, Mr. Goliath, then, I wouldn't mind finding maybe a key-shaped weapon in the foliage.
Like, there's still some foliage to burn away. Like, you never know.
Hence, maybe my name.
He's thinking. Shrek will have disadvantage on stealth from now on.
Good.
Who knows? All right, yeah. So you burn away a decent amount of the foliage before your spell ends.
Yeah, it's only a minute.
While Shrek is strapping on his new armor. Wait, why is his
Fantastic.
AC 20 now?
I fucking knew it!
Oh, because he wasn't wearing any armor. Shrek had no armor. Oh no, he had leather armor.
And now it's 20.
And now it's... Oh yeah, because it's plate. Plate... Oh, it's magic plate.
Now he can't die.
I thought it was only going to go up to, like... I forgot how armor works in D&D. So while Shrek straps on his new armor... yeah, Jaeger and the Cure, with Kenneth and the Cure nearby, you two confab about your next move here.
Oh, my next move was to go into this hallway here.
Yeah, I'll go back and press the button like I was instructed to.
Wait, hold on, Jaeger. Wait, hold on a minute. I need to rethink this. What was I gonna have you do? I had it a second ago. Oh, I was gonna say, put it. You know, just leave it there for a minute. Actually,
Should I come with you then?
yes.
Okay.
Let's check out this other hallway right here.
All right. As you make your way...
Damn, it's a long ass hallway. Okay.
Hang on. Okay. So the two of you are heading down this hallway.
Yes.
Let me find the description here. This hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, flickering lights dimly illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one.
Okay.
I guess that's it.
I will haphazardly. Yeah. And then, oh god.
Yeah, there's a puddle of the aboleth slime.
I can't really hop over it.
Do you want me to carry you over?
But once you get in it though?
I can walk on walls.
Oh, that's right. Everyone has all the fun stuff. Yes, carrying me. Oppies.
All right.
Jaeger, you hauled the Cure up under one arm, and with your spider climb, walk across the wall. As you're going, you feel the wall as you get to the other side of the pile of goop. You feel something in the texture of the wall change.
Ooh.
Um,
Something's weird here.
Like what?
on this side of the corridor, there's sort of a difference in the texture of the wall.
It just feels weird here. It's different.
Different.
Yeah.
I don't trust anything here. I cast acid splash on the wall.
Just don't do it where my hands are.
No, of course not. I'm a doctor.
You splash acid on the wall, and there's sort of a fizzling. The wall is eaten away, and you can tell it's only about an inch thick.
Oh shit.
You can see that there is a passageway beyond it.
Yank, are you saying this?
Okay, right there. We both fit in there? Or can he fit in there?
As you get on the other side, you investigate a little bit. You find the secret latch that will let this this passageway slide away. You found a secret passage.
Do you want to go that way, or do you want to?
Secret passages tend to be safe.
Do they?
Yes. I've never been hurt going down a secret passageway.
Okay, let's give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah, it's my death.
There are more puddles of the aboleth slime in this passageway, but with your tech, you are able to pass them harmlessly.
Room over here.
Yep. Until you see a small circular area with a spiral staircase heading upwards and a door set into the eastern wall.
Here, there's a spiral staircase and a door, I think.
Should we going down without everybody?
I mean, they all decided to take a nap at the worst time. They all seem to be missing.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go with you.
Do you think this is plot?
I don't know. I question going down further levels.
It only goes upwards.
Oh, it only goes up. Oh, well then
Yeah, this is like, it seems like this is the bottom level. The stairs curve upwards and around to the left.
Yeah, we've been up before.
Yeah, we can go up.
Oh, I want to see the door. You thinking door or stairs?
The door leads to where the aboleth is, I believe. Because
You
I
smell it?
remember seeing through the crack of the wall where all the water was.
Yeah.
And if I do anything good, it's a good sense of direction. So I'll know.
No, out, up.
So yeah, I think we should go up the steps.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are those guys?
You head upwards, up to the next floor. There is a passageway here that goes about 20 feet and ends at a dead end.
It's pitch blackening for me.
Oh, that's weird.
I've got blind. Yeah, I've got blind.
That's okay. I can see really close.
What the hell?
I can see within 10 feet.
Which is
do you have dark vision, the cure?
I do. I'm supposed to.
I don't know why.
Activating
Yeah,
up here. I
nice.
can see that this opened up right here. Or not opened up, but I see this little sliver like right here. Ah! Oh! Show me. Nope, still pitch black in here to me.
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
Do you have something overlaid on top of it? You tried blocking out?
Here, I'll just manually.
remove it.
I can tell I am a light source, but I don't see anything. It's like a black box.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
I can see
Oh, that
within
opened up a
10
bit.
feet, but I can't see you at all. Oh, now I can.
Okay. Then I'll hide this. Okay. So you come up onto the up one level. You assume you can see this. You assume you're up one level from where you were. You see that this there's a little passageway here that goes about 20 feet, ends at a blank wall. But actually, no. From this side, there is a lever on the wall. The staircase also continues upwards.
So this is the floor that we
Eager
didn't
to lever.
get to explore, right? We had to go like down fast because of the mimic.
No, I'm pretty sure we spent a lot of time on this floor.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We went down in a hurry.
Is my orientation pretty good?
There was this one floor up is the mimic floor.
No.
Is the big floor still active?
You don't know.
Oh shit.
If it is, it didn't extend to this staircase. But you don't know what's going on the other side of that secret door.
I want to hit the secret door, Jaeger.
I'll wait here.
Can't touch that lever, Jaeger. Can't touch that lever.
I'll wait right here.
Can't pet that dog. Pet the dog.
You pull the lever. Oops. I'm still doing light.
Oh no.
Firewar. Reveal. Light. Select.
Hey.
You pull the door open, and you can see the throne room. What used to be the throne room. The throne was shattered by the two
Or shenanigans.
by your shenanigans.
Do I,
Ooh.
do I see this in the middle?
Say again?
Do I see this thing in the middle?
Yeah, that thing in the middle is the body of the Ursine warrior.
Oh yeah.
That appeared out of nowhere. You can see that the artists are still hard at work, and you can see right now there is a new mural being painted of you, the Cure, being held aloft in a wrapped tightly in a vine. There's another one in the corner of Kenneth, or Venom rather, face to face with another sort of black Icarus humanoid.
Hello.
And one of a cow standing in a small stone room.
Sounds very familiar. And they are unaffected by the mimic.
Yeah, this whole room. Yeah, you can see the secret door through the area to where you found the other scepter is, and the cursed fireball necklace is from here. That's all you can see.
Well, yeah, it just goes back the way we came.
Well, that doesn't sound very.
You're already up here. No. Is there anything else up here? In this hallway?
In the hallway, no.
Yeah. Just takes us back to the mimic floor.
Well, then we should probably go back down.
Yeah, we've explored this
check the
area
rest of
already.
that area that we were headed towards.
Yeah. Well,
This just probably would have been the way we went had we not
a bit more
crossed the
perceptive,
mimic.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you're heading back down the staircase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, click and drag. There we go. You come back down the staircase. There is the dark corridor leading south, and a stone door with iron hinges and a brass knob to the east. That Jaeger, you identified as going out to the big
I saw the
watery
boats.
area. Yeah.
Or we can go back and make a right and go see what's down that other path.
Yeah, let's do that. If,
Back
if we're
down.
gonna potentially go into aboleth territory, I'd prefer if we had more manpower.
Yeah, Jaeger, what did the aboleth do to you?
They're big. They're big.
Are they bigger than a bread box?
Yes.
Oh no.
The cure, you remember sort of as you're asking these questions, you realize you know the answer because you were that big.
Also, I was
when you
with aboleth
when
eyes.
you were the aboleth, you remember being massive.
Did I gain any knowledge from this room when I was it for the minute?
Of which room?
What we're in right now, like
The staircase? No.
No, but I mean like outside. I mean, like out in the water, I guess.
You give me a
'Cause, I mean, if he's been in here for a good minute, I would imagine he's touched everything in this floor that he can reach anyway.
give me a
Yeesh.
just a wisdom check.
Wisdom show. I'll waste my inspiration for it. No, never matter than that one.
Oh no. I maybe right now, just because Jaeger has mentioned the size, that's all you're focusing on right now. Is like, I was so big.
Huge.
I've never been that big, and for a while I was really big, and that's just sort of on a loop in your head. Every time you try to connect with that with your memories or with anything there, you just snap back to, no, boy, I was big.
Not big.
Not
I
for,
was
but
absolute unit.
for right now, that's just sort of for whatever reason that's on a loop in your head.
Yes, I'm telling you, they're big.
I was big.
I know. Huge.
I was thick.
As Jaeger ferries you across the puddles of slime,
I was bigger than a
telling
bread
him
box.
about how big you were.
Big.
As you
So
both
big.
make your way back out into
I was fat.
that original hallway, you can see there is sort of there are some flickering lights, the candles set in sconces coming from the from the hallway ahead of you. And you can also, Jaeger, you can for sure see from where you are at least one massive pool of this aboleth slime.
I'm gonna approach.
My name became humongous.
I'm going to have both of you make either a perception or an investigation roll for me.
Investigation's higher.
Yeah, mine do.
Okay.
13.
17.
Okay. The cure, as you make your way out, Jaeger's ahead of you, poking his head like left and right down the hallway. Your gaze instead drifts upward to the ceiling.
Ooh, okay.
The intersection just before you would step into this bigger hallway.
So like
You can see, yeah, right there. If the cure were to be standing there and craning his head directly up, you would be staring at a message scrawled on the ceiling in a dark red substance.
It's not a ghost getting bodied by something invisible, right?
No, it just seems to be a message scrawled in blood here.
Okay.
It reads, "Awaken Napaka."
Child. Novatech, that's Novatech. Napaka. That's who's Napaka again? Was that the queen?
Napaka, what? Yes, is the queen.
Oh, she did.
Whose body you discovered clutching the second scepter, the one that was guarded by the flaming sun and the poisonous,
Yes,
all the traps.
Yep.
And the cursed fireball necklace. Clutching that other scepter, that was Napaka.
Hear me out. Is it? Okay, I don't think I would know this. What I want to do is that if I hear that, I already know it's probably gonna be a bad idea, but I'm curious because of experimentation. I want to use my shovel to cast Create Undead on the queen in the other room. But I said I can cast this at night, and I don't know if I can. It's not like reawakening it. It's not like Speak with Dead. It's just like I have it under my control for like a hot second.
So you're gonna head back upstairs and.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Jaeger, hold on, I got an idea. I'm gonna.
Sure, this is perfectly safe.
Hell yeah, I'm totally not gonna die. I'm a doctor. I know what I'm doing.
All right.
So I'll run upstairs, go to that room. Hopefully nothing else gets me. I'm gonna use Create Undead. If it works, I'll take her back down. And yeah.
So you hustle back upstairs. As you're heading your way across the like next to the big open sort of pit where the artists are.
Telling my death.
You catch a glimpse that it looks like they had just been putting the finishing touches on. They work fast. They were putting the finishing touches on that painting of you being held aloft by the vine. And now they're working on a new painting.
What's it of?
All you can really tell is that there are stone walls. It looks like if you had to guess, about a 10-foot wide stone corridor.
Okay.
That's about all you can see right now.
So they work fast. Can I stand here for like a minute and see what more it's filled in?
The longer you stand there, it starts to sort
slower.
Of peter out. And then you see one of their heads turn back towards you. Their eyes are sewn shut. So you don't know how it could be that they could make eye contact with you, but it feels like one makes eye contact with you.
Okay.
While the other two continue sort of slowly, almost lethargically penning in this.
Oh, so they're just waiting to see what I'm going to do.
This stone background.
I'm still going to commit to it.
Was create undead or raise undead?
It says it's create undead. That's why I'm.
Three corpse.
It's a little fucky.
So it becomes a ghoul. It'll be under your control for 24 hours. Okay. So, you make your way back into Napaka's tomb.
Yeah.
And with Ripper, I don't think you've ever. Oh no, you have cast Create Undead before, because that's how you got those 2 skeletons.
No, that's not what Create Undead did.
You just got them.
Yeah, I just got them because I got the finishing blow on them.
So what does it look like when you harness the innate magical powers of Ripper? Or no, Ripper's.
No, the Grave Digger's
a
shovel.
Grave Digger.
I whack her upside the head and I say, "Wake up."
The corpse, the shockingly lifelike corpse of the last queen of Omu snaps upright. Like it and snaps her head to look at you.
I'm a doctor.
Her jaw falls open.
Perfect. Follow me.
She levers her way out of the sarcophagus and follows behind you.
Yeah, I take her back down the stairs to where I currently am now.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me. As you're making your
my God,
downstairs.
Nope. That one.
Okay. So
do my brains suddenly feel edible?
So Jaeger, while the cure takes this little errand, what are you doing?
Well, go to the edge here and just kind of peer down the sides and see if there's any visible signs of anything around there in any recent amount of time.
Okay. So you see large puddles of gray slime spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, which is the end you are closer to, a thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. At the upper end, the further end away from you, the hallway terminates in a dead end.
I'll wander down very slowly towards the dead end side.
Towards the drape.
I know the other side. Basically, I want to make sure that there's nothing there. So if we go.
So it's like it's sort of an upwards. So you're heading left from here.
Yep. Kind of creep
All right.
up slowly. Just
Yeah,
looking
you
for anything out of ordinary or traps.
make your way around. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me as you're heading that way. All right. So you make it almost like about 2/3 of the way to the end of the hallway here. You make it about 2/3 of the way there. I'm scrolling up right now. Mr. Goliath Man, to the wheel. And you're sort of peering at each of these carvings. One of them is of a minotaur, one of a centaur, one of a ibis-headed humanoid, kneeling. One of them is kneeling before this black onyx star. One of them is has its hands up in supplication. One of them is prone, clutching its stomach, almost. But as you're making your way, one of them catches your eye, which is a crocodile-headed humanoid, who is on one knee and has held on one knee before this black star, and has held above his head, almost in that sort of Egyptian style where it's all like, all in one plane, has a jade chest held above his head. And what catches your eye about this carving is that the keyhole on the chest looks to be real. It's not just a like half-inch relief carving of the keyhole. It definitely goes like 3 or 4 inches into the wall.
Do I recall us getting any keys?
You do. You recall Scrod found an invisible key.
I guess it's an invisible lock.
And hang on. Let me do a little bit of scrolling back. Actually, I don't know if you were there for this.
No, the invisible key.
I was.
So about this time, the cure. You
Yes.
come back down the staircase with the corpse of Napaka in tow. You make your way into this hallway and see Jaeger inspecting one of these carvings. Welcome back, Super Joe Fly. We missed you.
Sorry, couldn't get to sleep.
First of all, Jaeger, as the cure walks back down, so the cure, you walk into the hallway, you see Jaeger examine one of these.
Yes, I see him doing that.
Yeah. And Jaeger, you would notice the cure coming back in with a corpse, a walking corpse behind him.
Yeah, watch out! There's an undead behind you.
I know, it's fine. Hold on. it's Napaka. It's the writing up there said wake her, and I woke her.
I do know my life's mission is to stop the undead.
Well, I can stop this at any time, but maybe this might solve what's happening in this hallway.
Okay.
Jaeger, go ahead and make an investigation check with me for advantage, or with advantage. Or perception, but I think investigation is your better.
Yeah. 19.
So as the cure brings this undead creature, it's actually, I mean, you're so attuned to what an undead creature is that you can immediately tell. But
This is what I think it is.
you also as you're looking at it, go like this is a magically preserved body. because it looks so lifelike. But the other thing that you see is her right hand is almost compulsively looks like it's trying to tighten around, like goes into the fist and then releases, and then it looks like she's trying to grab something, but whatever she's trying to grab is not there.
Looks like your undead's trying to exercise his hand.
Oh yeah? I give it my hand.
It briefly tightens around your hand and then loosens again. If you leave it there, it keeps going like that. But also, if you remove it, it keeps going like that, regardless.
I think
Maybe it's like a pump of some kind?
did we take something from this?
She's about to mess me up if I give her that mace again.
Well, I think that's what it wants.
I think it is. That's what it wants.
I don't know if that's important to this, but whatever this crazy idea you have is.
Oh, hey, yeah, that thing did damage against, like, immovable objects, didn't it? Or some shit like that?
It was when it had an adamantine head.
Yeah. So, like, it did something to, like, objects.
Yeah.
Like, crit damage on objects or something?
Constructs.
Constructs. I think I just blast through a wall, but I can't do that. I'm not gonna give her the mace, though. I'm pretty sure that's what she wants. Oh!
You can.
I can mentally command it, right? So can I just say mentally, go find what you're grasping for? Or go get?
Yes. Yeah, you absolutely can.
Yeah, I do
So you have the you have the mace that you took from her, right?
Yeah, I do.
She reaches forward towards you or wherever you have that,
On my butt.
and sort of like still do it's that same sort of compulsive tightening and releasing.
Can I sidestep? Is it tracking me?
Yes, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, her head and movement continues to follow wherever you go.
I mentally commanded, is this to nod yes or no if this is the key to whatever going on in this room. I'm mentally commanding it to do that.
If it's the key. You see it. It sort of freezes for a moment. It doesn't quite know how to respond to that. It sort of you can tell it's trying to make words.
I'm just adding it. I'm just saying it to nod yes or no.
It's confused by that.
Then
Give me a
insight. Oh.
Yeah, insight. Yeah.
Not very good. 15.
With your additional, like, I mean, you are mentally linked to this creature, and in addition to being sort of attuned to this item that raised it from the dead. You can tell that it's mouthing the word helpful helpful.
Towards me.
So it's not saying it is the key or it isn't the key.
Help.
It's saying helpful.
Well, yeah, I would find it helpful too. I can mentally command it. I'm gonna give her the mace, and I step back away from it.
Okay.
I give her the mace, and I go, "Don't you do anything fishy."
All right.
I think she's about to eat my brains.
I'll stop her.
I think honestly, I couldn't be happier with a place to tie this off with than you handing Napaka her mace again. So I think this is the perfect time to end our session.
Yeah. Just beat her up again.
All right.
So we will pick this back up next Sunday. We'll see what Kenneth and Scrod have been up to, while Jaeger and the Cure have been exploring this mysterious hallway.
And we will see to life. Fuck.
What Napaka does with this, with her mace.
Well, thank you.
And we'll redeem Mr. Goliath Man's
Oh yes, the encounter.
encounter.
Thank you guys very much for your participation tonight, and thank you, Architects of Fate, for your participation tonight. If you enjoyed us and this is the first time checking us out, please hit that follow button down at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, and then tune in for other shows that we have going on, like tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Star Trek Back in Business, the start of the new fiscal year. After meeting with Shart, a lot has changed for the crew. Join us Monday to find out what happened on Hellbeck 3, or maybe the crew will be turning a new page in their ledger as they navigate the great material continuum. Then Tuesday at 7 p.m., we have a new episode of Conan Adventures in an Age Undreamed of. I've not gotten the synopsis for what that's going to look like yet, but tune in and check it out. Then Wednesday at 8 p.m., Call of the Netherdeep. Try the red stuff. Last episode, the Banditos set off on their first mission for the Allegiance of Allsight. What was supposed to be a simple retrieval mission ended up with half of the Sun-Cut Bazaar being reduced to rubble, and the deaths of 2 innocent civilians on account of the retrieved trinket being infected by a familiar red mineral. How much more of Ankarel will the Banditos accidentally destroy? Find out on the next thrilling episode of Call of the Netherdeep. Then this Thursday we do have off for our American holiday of July 4th, where we celebrate independence and all things American that day. And then I do believe Friday we'll be back with Cookie Trek. I have not gotten the synopsis for that or confirmation on that yet, but tune into the Discord. Where's the chat command? That Discord right there. And you can get all the updates and everything in our announcements channel there as we progress through the week. So once again, thanks everybody. I got to put together a raid real quick.
Woohoo!
Let's see here.
I'm about to die.
Okay. There we go.
What did I call that? Shambling Mass.
Shambling Mass. That was my name in high school.
Boom.
All right, we're gonna raid Single Step Gaming. So hang out with us for the raid. Help support the tabletop role-playing streams that are out there. And it looks might be potatoes. Or sure, can't quite tell there.
Stick around to find out.
It's going to be exciting either way. So, thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you all next time.